Commencing in the holy name of Almighty Allah, the merciful and the beneficent. Good morning to all of you, dear students. Today our topic is about molar specific heat capacity of a gas. So after completing this, we will also discuss about molar specific heat capacity of a gas at constant pressure and molar specific heat capacity of a gas at constant volume, or Cp and Cv. So let's start. What do you mean by specific heat capacity of a gas? By specific heat capacity of a gas, we mean that if we increase the temperature of 1 kg of a substance to 1 degree centigrade or 1 Kelvin, then it is called specific heat capacity of a gas. The quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 kg of the substance by 1 Kelvin is specific heat capacity of a gas. Now, molar specific heat capacity of a gas is the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a gas by 1 Kelvin. Molar specific heat capacity means if we increase the temperature by 1 Kelvin of 1 mole of a substance, then that is called molar specific heat capacity. Let me define it: the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a gas. Let me write the definition. The quantity of heat required to raise the temperature the temperature of 1 mole of a gas by 1 Kelvin is called molar specific heat of that gas, or it is also known as molar specific heat capacity of that gas. Now mathematically we can write the delta T. Let delta T is the delta Q is the amount of heat which is required to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a substance, or to raise the temperature of nth mole of a substance by delta T degree. Then we can say that delta Q, which is the amount of heat, is directly proportional to N delta T. Here N represents number of mole, delta Q represents amount of heat, which delta T represents change in temperature. So by converting this into equation, we get delta Q equal to Cm into N delta T. This Cm is constant of proportionality here in this case. This is known as molar specific heat capacity, or molar specific heat of a gas. So we can write Cm like this: delta Q divided by N delta T. This is the expression for molar specific heat capacity of a gas, which is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a gas by 1 Kelvin. Now, furthermore, whenever we provide a heat to a system, then two parameters of the system change. Volume of the system will change, and there will be a change in the pressure of the system. So we will also discuss about the basic two the specific heat capacities, which are constant volume molar specific heat capacity, or a constant pressure molar specific heat capacity. So after that, constant volume specific heat capacity of a gas. What does this mean? When we give some heat to the system, then its volume will change or its pressure will change. Either its pressure will change or its volume will change, or both will change. Now, if we put the volume constant at constant volume, then what happened? The constant volume molar specific heat capacity of a gas is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a substance by 1 Kelvin while keeping its volume constant. The same definition is applied here, but the volume will be constant. So when we take the volume constant, we can say that here we can see that to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a gas by 1 Kelvin while keeping its volume constant. So both have the same definition, but at constant volume we have just mentioned that volume constant, this term. Then that is called constant volume specific heat capacity of a gas, or constant volume molar specific heat capacity of a gas. So for this, let me explain this with an example. Consider we have a cylinder, a container in the form of cylinder. Here is a gas in the container. If we apply some amount of heat, delta Q, what will happen? This piston of this container is fixed. It cannot move. इसकी जो ये piston है ये fixed है, बिल्कुल यही से और यही से इसकी piston fix है. तो जितना हीट हम इसको अप्लाई करते हैं, इसकी वॉल्यूम की इंक्रीज नहीं होगी, वर्क डन नहीं होगा, सारा कन्वर्ट होगी टू इंक्रीज द इंटरनल एनर्जी ऑफ द गैस, और इसकी वजह से इस पर प्रेशर बढ़ रहा है, इसी पिस्टन पर प्रेशर इंक्रीज होता जाएगा. सो प्रेशर ऑफ द गैस इंक्रीज और इंटरनल एनर्जी ऑफ द गैस इंक्रीज. सिमिलरली आफ्टर दैट we are going to study about constant pressure molar specific heat capacity of a gas. लेकिन इसके लिए जो मैथमेटिकल इक्वेशन है हम इस तरह लिख सकते हैं कि डेल्टा Q, which is the amount of heat applied at constant volume, delta QV is directly proportional to N delta T. Same here, directly proportional to number of mole and change in temperature. Now to avoid the sign of proportionality, we have to use here delta QV is equal to CV. CV is constant and that is called constant volume molar specific heat capacity of a gas, N delta T, or CV is equal to delta Q divided by N delta T. This is constant volume molar specific heat capacity of a gas. Now after this we are going to discuss about constant pressure molar specific heat capacity of a gas. तो बिल्कुल इसी constant volume की तरह ही same definition है. Let me write the definition here first. Constant pressure molar specific heat of a gas. Constant pressure molar specific heat of a gas. एंड इसको हम रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं सिंबल सी पी से. यहाँ पर कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम मोलर स्पेसिफिक हीट कैपेसिटी को हम रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं CV से. तो सेम डिफिनेशन, द अमाउंट ऑफ हीट रिक्वायर्ड to raise the temperature of 1 mole of a gas by 1 Kelvin while keeping its pressure constant is known as amount of heat required to raise